I think to take advantage, you need to have passion. Number one, it must be something that emotionally drives you to do something different. It's not a skill set in terms of something that you can learn in school, but it is something inherent that when someone gets really excited about it and they're passionate about it, they will break down doors and they will climb mountains and they will change something. So it is impossible, I think, to be a leader without having passion and its complementarity, which is energy. The second thing is, I think they have to be very open to changing things and being very comfortable in a sense, breaking the established order. Not rules, but breaking the established order. A lot of new things will get invented and a lot of new ideas will get implemented when people look at what's happening today and decide how to change it. So I think the other characteristic of our leaders, of our young leaders, will be that they're willing to take risks to change what is currently the way it is. They're not going to accept it and they're going to change it. I think that's the second characteristic that we see. The third is that almost anything you want to do at scale that makes a difference requires some combination of smarts and insight combined with the ability to lead others to make something happen. Very rarely can an individual who's a complete sociopath and doesn't want to interact with anyone else make a huge change. So I think the ability to energize other people around your idea, I think, is critical. If you can't excite somebody else, then I don't think it will work. So I think those three are at least a good start. I think there are so many opportunities in India that they will find that we will first see leaders emerging successfully in India and then they will go international. I think 25, 30 years ago, when the opportunities in India were not that great, many of our young leaders went to other parts of the world and succeeded there. But today I think the opportunities in India are so great that we should expect our young leaders to make a huge difference here and then go overseas. And by the way, in terms of your question about, do they have the capability to compete in the global world, I think that's, we have such fabulous people that are being, if they can hone their skills on taking on the challenges in India, I think taking on the challenges around the world will be child's play. The only thing I would say is that, at different points in time in one's lives, you are roughly in the right place at the right time to observe something that is being created. And there's nothing quite like the excitement of that that can match that. And, it happened in Silicon Valley in the 90s. It happened in different parts of the world at different points in time. It happened in Japan in the early 80s. It happened in parts of in Germany at different points in time. And in India, it's happening today. This is, in a sense, the most exciting time where everything can be recreated. And to be a young leader taking advantage of it, or to be young and help create that, is a feeling that one cannot recreate at any other time. So I would just encourage everyone to view that the opportunity is limitless and to see this as one of the high points of their life and career the next 10 years.